Hey guys, I'm back again, doing a Lego unboxing, doing commentary in this one. So as you can see, I've been clearing my desk off, and we just unearthed a big Technic set that's been sitting in our house since, like, August 2015, that's a decade ago. And just was given to it at Christmas after so long. Let me show you here. Look at this thing. Alright, yeah, so here it is. This set here, as I said, is a 2015 set. Set number 42043. This is the second Technic set that we've second Lego set we've unearthed from our basement that's been sitting in our house since release for a long time after the Mac Anthem. Yeah, as I said, the Mac Anthem was the first. You might have seen the unboxing I made of that. Yep, here it is. The Mercedes Arocs, 2,793 pieces. At the time, this was the largest Technic set ever produced. And with this amount of pieces, it is quite complex and intricate. Building this set can be pretty challenging. The pneumatic crane, in particular, being a set from 2015, comes with power functions with the large motor and the battery box. This also introduced the updated pneumatic system that we know of today, with these cylinders here. They had they introduced this new port shape, which is still present in pneumatics today. And this makes the hoses easier to connect. Same thing with the valves. And the compressor pump here, which is basically driven by the power functions motor in a unique way. So this is the flagship set of 2015. If you're a legendary Lego fan, you know it's got this flip cover that opens like a lid, reviewing some more info. So let me just lift it up here. As you can see, it's got the overview of the power functions, pneumatic systems. As you can see, over 4 meters of tubing. That is ridiculous. Building the pneumatic crane in particular can be very challenging, and I've heard the instructions aren't perfectly clear. The risk of making mistakes in this thing is very high. I'm sure my dad will need to help me quite a bit, given that I'm at the age. Got lots of functions here, like a tilting cab, 6-cylinder piston engine. This part here got me curious, the motorized pneumatic pump. Going by what's seen in this picture, it looks like instead of air, it's using like electrical charge. Because if you look closely here, it seems that there's a hole in the bottom of the motor that the tube connects to that shakes the compressor like this. Like you just saw me doing with my finger there. If this is ideally supposed to demonstrate like how air compressors work, you know? It's got the pneumatic extending crane arm by using the valve controls, as you can see. Down here we've got more info. Full independent suspension and twin axle steering. The independent suspension, I've heard that it's not for traveling on rough terrain. It's designed to keep this tall truck stable. Motorized crane rotation, which is limited to 180 degrees. It won't actually rotate if you don't arrange the tubing properly. Motorized outriggers and manually extending feet. Some info about the real truck. It has been since updated within the past decade, as you can imagine. So I'll just set that back down. This mural I made a few years ago tends to collapse. Now I'm going to show you what's on the back side of the box, which is the B model. The Mercedes-Benz articulated construction truck. It's basically a 4x2 variant of the same truck with a trailer and a pneumatic crane. It's got similar functions here, as you can see. And building instruction you need to download on lego.com/kids/Technic. You can't see it because it's upside down. 6 AA batteries are required for the battery box. So without further ado, let's get this cut open here. Okay, let's see this. Make sure I cut it on the right end. You can open on either side. This box is roughly 80% full and very, very heavy. Oh boy. Here it is. Numbered bags, as you can see, even though back in the days, numbered bags wasn't so common for Technic. This set actually introduced a lot of new pieces. That's bag 4. It's got the turntable elements. The turntable we know of in Lego Technic today, that you can probably see me screwing around with. Was new with this set, and was designed to make the superstructures rotate more freely and to be more stable. Also, these scoop pieces here were a new piece as well. There are basically 2 of them to form like a clamshell bucket. You connect them by using other parts. And this rack and brace, this part here and this part here, were new pieces as well, and they're used for both outriggers and pneumatic crane in this set. Number 6 here, this is the, so stage 4 is the pneumatic crane, in case you're wondering. Stage 6 is the dumper body. Stage 5 is the cabin. This is just one of the few bags. Here we got the Power Functions battery box. It's got the switch there, the thing where you plug in your motor. Hands are kind of sweaty right now. You need to have good grip because you can just simply do that to insert the batteries. Number 2, this is part of the main chest. This is, I think, the gearbox that you assemble in this stage. Another number 5. Number 3, which is, I guess, the main rear chassis. It's got the large linear actuator that you use to tip the body. This one also has the shock absorbers and a few system bricks, as you can see here. Just regular Lego bricks, which is not very common in Technic, as you can imagine. 5, that's obviously part of the main cabin. Just trying to make sure I get the bags sorted correctly. Number 1. This is obviously where we start from. Oh man, this box is so huge, my table's running out of space. Number 3. And we dive in more. We've got one of the bags of tires. There are 12 of these included in this set. Number 3, this has got the wheels themselves. My ass is kind of getting sore, so I'm having to sit down. Another bag of tires. Another thing of bag 6. Tipper body, as I said before. Number 1. This is my biggest Lego unboxing video yet. 5 again. Man, lots of bags per stage. 1. Here is all of the pneumatic tubing. And as you can see, there's a lot aside from the necessary elements. This part here is the compressor that basically seems to take the charge from the motor to the pneumatic system. Number 5 again. This has got some of the panels that you use in the cab. Let me just get knocked over my cup with like pencils and pens. And we got a few more things in here. Number 3. Number 3 again with some pins. I see a bit more inside. I don't see the motor. Number 1. I know the large motor comes wrapped in its own thing. Aha, I see it. Here is the power functions large motor. This will be needed in the first stage. And we've got the last important part of it, which means I can move the box off the desk. And here are the instructions and sticker sheet. Let me just move the camera over here so you can have a better look at things. This is such a huge box. It's, oh wait, I missed one bag. Number 2. Let me just make sure this box is empty. Whenever you open your poly bags, remember to enjoy that delicious Danish air from inside. So that box is empty. If I shake it, there's nothing else there. Okay, that clashing with the box, it fell down on me again, damn it. These sorts of foil bags I've heard were difficult to open. Let's see if I can. You see what I mean? Oh, no. There we are. I can just whip through it like that. Oh boy. So here's the sticker sheet. The license plates hint at the designer of the set, in case you're wondering. This is quite a huge booklet, as you can see. It's got almost 500 pages. Instructions here on how to install your batteries. Designer stuff. Designer workshop that they do, like behind the design of certain things, everything they had back then, which is now obsolete in Lego. How to do like 1-to-1 sizes for certain pieces. And yeah, this is quite a complex build. Shows you how to do everything. In the end, shows you the different functions. And and some of just the manual functions too. Some other sets that were released that in 2015. This crawler crane here was released at the same time as this set. We built it back in the days. As a matter of fact, we actually had this set planned as a build back in the days, but we never got around to doing it, but now I do. And just the same stuff we saw on the first page. Part list, in case you guys are curious. Here's all the parts. It's a fantastic source of pieces, if you ask me. And yeah, so now I'm just gonna get these bags sorted out here by number. Don't mind and all the rattling and rustling. The stuff will stay where it's meant to be. There are just 2 bags in the second stage. That's odd. I thought there were more. Ooh. Stay up there. Oh, hang on a minute, I forgot to show one other thing. In Stage 5, when you build the cab, there's a Mercedes star thing, which, that's kind of cool. Especially if you're a Mercedes truck fan. Stay. 6. Power functions, pneumatic system V2. And tires. These tires actually haven't been seen for quite a while in LEGO Technic since. Nor has the pneumatic motorization. So there we go. There's all the numbered bags. Pneumatic tubing, hoses, cylinders, valves, compressor, power functions, accessories, tires, stickers and instructions, and of course, the huge box. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this build. If you did, please, this unboxing, not build, sorry. If you did, please let me know. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.